Hello everybody and welcome back to Dino Armies. So today, sorry about this. Today I am going to be starting a playthrough of, you guessed it, Red Dead Redemption. I've already played through this once, so what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing good, and then after the final race in America, before you go over to Mexico, I'm going to be turning bad then. So be mindful. Start option, nope, Jano. Sorry about this, I haven't. Yeah, there are a couple of cheats. That's a game, that's the one. New game. So I got quite a lot of the achievements. This is my most achievements that I've had, so I got 44 out of 50. I'm going to shut up through the cutscenes like this, okay, so you'll see that later on. Rockstar Games presents cheeky look. A Rockstar San Diego production. Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I'm sort of bunged up at the moment. I haven't long come back from the flu, or well, not a flu, but the cold. Art director down. To us, if you want to read them, you can pause them. I'm not being mean or anything. It's just I can't be bothered to keep up.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My dad settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased while we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to everything.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happier now.
I may die a couple of times, but everyone does on these games.
People now have motor cars, Father, but I think that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me.
And
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Typical, isn't it?
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. We're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Come on. Whoa there. Whoa there. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians. Or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well,
Sorry,
like
I
I
ain't
said,
speaking. It's just
you ain't
best
gonna
speaking
find
when I
many
want you to
folks
hear
around
it.
those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most straight-back you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Right, so basically what I've already told you how I'm going to do it. But I'm not going to do any of the stranger tasks.
Doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very
Unless I've got to carry on with the story. But yeah, so
Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang Those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Yeah, so I'm going to be accepting gifts. I'm going to have everything. I'm going to have the best horse, all the guns.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bucks asking for
If,
a guy. I guess
If I can, I'll show you me getting all the outfits. But if not, I'll come back when I have them all. I know, as you probably did see, I have man in the uniform, which give me the police outfits and the army outfit, which I'm not gonna. If I come back and I got those, it's not because I've activated the cheat, and I'll show you that.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Come on. Let's go. Hey.
That's the other thing I don't like. You have to do exactly what I want in this bit.
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Okay. This is where
Yeah.
learn the mechanics of shooting. Wait.
Bill!
Hey, look at that shadow
Bill,
there.
I'll come for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Yeah, he's the guy you're
Bill,
after.
please. They want to kill us all.
Takes ages
I
to
can help
learn
you.
though.
You never tried to save me before. You only seem to save yourself.
Bill,
At the start of the video, if you
I implore
hear
you, think about
rustling, that's just me putting my camera in the right place.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
Yeah, they were basically, those three were in a gang together.
I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
well,
Oh. Poor kid.
And there you have it. This is where you almost die. It's just obvious you almost die. They wouldn't let the main character die so early in now, would they? Look who it is. gonna leave your repeater there. Idiots, aren't they? New friends, old problems. Wow, looky here.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. You left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life from me.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
And the first thing you do, don't. Look at that. Someone who's being shot, you can still run and sprint. One left.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Mr. McFarland.
How do you do, sir? I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Well, yeah, I own the ranch myself. Okay, I've played this game. Is that a Kentucky Saddler?
Let's go.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials. We can't do this patrol on foot.
So I just had to pick up a Kentucky Saddler. That's where you get your things you need, just like me. Like,
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Right now we're just patrolling, seeing if anyone's causing trouble. Anything like that.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Sorry.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot and then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. Rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
It's basically right now she's hitting on you. So, but sadly, you're a married man.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
See?
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
It's a shitty repeater.
We'd best get moving.
Yeah, it's the
This
carbine.
is a dangerous time of night for us. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Sure thing, love.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Come on.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Whoa there! Come on, man. Time to put that blood on the use. It's better to chase rabbits than outlaws, I see. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Yeah! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes, you're fast! Can't afford to lose these little livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Come on, they're heading for the chicken coop.
Come on.
Come on, boys. Yeah, got one. Nice shot. Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Yeah.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Good night. Okay. That's just my
How do you do,
dogs.
sir?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save and I'm gonna check if it's still going. If it is, save. Hold on. Just do the rest of it. Check my video still going. Yes, it is. Okay, and that's all. I'm gonna be doing 20 to 25 minute long episodes. Okay, and that's all. See you next time.